When you are on your journey to success, it is really important that you learn to manage your energy. We all have a set amount of mental energy per day, and if we don't manage this energy wisely, you will end up spending it on people and tasks that help very little to achieve daily momentum and further you on your mission to achieve success. Welcome to Cash Cartel, a safe haven for future billionaires and innovative thinkers. Today we're going to talk about energy management and how you can learn to purposefully use your energy to the best of its capabilities so that you maximize your productivity output every day. We understand you're passionate, you're fired up, and you are unstoppable. You are laser focused on your goals and you have the determination to achieve them. This means you are pumped with energy. You feel like it's a limitless reservoir of power and you could just keep going and going. This is where energy management matters most. If you don't utilize your energy and manage it so that it's spent on the correct tasks and relationships when you are on a high cycle, then you will suffer when you are experiencing a low cycle. At some point, you will come down from the high and you will need to rest, or you will be brought down by some life event. You will not have the capacity for everything and everyone. That is why it is so important to spend your time and energy on the most important tasks and people when you have the energy, so that your business and your relationships don't suffer when you are unable to tend to them during a low cycle. When we are young, our parents manage us. When we are working a 9 to 5, our boss managed us. Now you are an adult and maybe even your own boss. You are responsible for yourself. It is vital that you learn to manage yourself wisely so that you are always 100% your best self and ready to take on whatever task or situation you are facing. It's important to note here that your 100% best effort will look different every day. Sometimes it's doing 2 tasks in 10 hours, and other times it's doing 10 tasks in 2 hours. Learn to listen to your body and mind with the understanding that you are not a robot. Some days will be better and more productive than other days, and that's okay. The key is to just show up every day. If you can simply show up every day and do one thing that pushes you forward, you will automatically be 10 times ahead of the rest of the world. Energy is our biological human currency. We all know what physical energy is. It is the force we use to run 10 miles, or to reach into the bag of potato crisps and put them in our mouth. The force can be used for tasks that will either make you stronger and healthier, or for tasks that will feed your bad habits. But this is not news to us. We are all aware of physical energy. What many people seem to be unaware of is their mental energy. Just like you have physical energy, you have mental energy. This energy is recharged through sleep, meditation, relationships, and various other contributing factors. When you wake up, you have a set amount of mental energy for that particular day. This is why the first few hours of your day are crucial. You are at your peak, and this is the best time to get stuck into deep work. We use mental energy for all the interactions and thoughts we have throughout the day. That means every time you pick up your phone to send a message, you are using mental energy. Every time you make a decision to interact with someone, you are using mental energy. And every time you sit and ponder some past or future event, you are using mental energy. This energy cannot be recharged with a cup of coffee. You will need to sleep or meditate to recharge your mental energy. This is why we recommend taking breaks. Step away from your computer and social media. This will help you keep mental clarity and focus throughout the day so that you can continuously complete tasks to 100% of your best capability. As much as you need to take consistent breaks from your screen, you also need to take consistent breaks from people. Interacting with people requires energy because it is essentially an energy exchange. Introverts will relate to this more than extroverts. When you get home after being surrounded by people all day and you feel totally and utterly drained. Whilst extroverts may not feel this to the extent that introverts do, it is important for everyone to take breaks and invest in periods of quiet solitude. There is a lot of noise inside our heads and surrounding us daily. By taking some time to yourself, you give your brain a chance to digest everything before the next day. Think about it. You wouldn't eat another meal straight after you just had one, would you? You give your body a few hours to digest everything, and then when you are hungry again, you will eat. So why do you insist on constantly filling your head with things? Social media, conversations, all these different distractions. They are essentially mental food that you keep shoving inside when you are already full, and it is detrimental to your energy and productivity to continue doing so. Another way we misuse our mental energy is by worrying about past or future scenarios. Thoughts are incredibly powerful because they evoke emotion. Have you ever experimented with this? Have you ever literally thought yourself into a bad mood, or made yourself cry by thinking about something? This is how powerful thoughts are. You are evoking stress and emotions in your body about a situation that is currently only happening inside of your head. It sounds crazy, right? Well, we do it all the time, and it can be addictive. Learn to monitor your thoughts and to acknowledge and dismiss the daydream spells that threaten to take you over and burn through your mental energy reserves. Practice mindfulness and meditation to create some space between you and your thoughts. If you can create some space every morning, you will find it easier to maintain a present awareness and to watch your thoughts throughout the day. This will help you avoid getting swept away in streams of thoughts and worries, and you will be better able to focus on the important work that needs to get done. Like many of our other human flaws, energy wastage can be avoided. It requires a little bit of conscious effort and time allocation on your part, but compared to some of the other self-optimization strategies we recommend, it is a rather minuscule amount of effort required to make a relatively big impact. Once you get ruthless about who and what you spend your time and energy on, you will find that your productivity output will double, and the results will speak for themselves. Take action now. Continue watching our videos so that you can begin the journey and unlock infinite wealth and success in your life today.